so freaking bored, nothing to do today. I guess I'll sit around and medicate. I am so freaking bored, nothing to do today. I guess I'll sit around and medicate.
Welcome, Saturday. Marshall. We got Marshall here. Marshall.
I know, big bummer for some of you guys. 2 days in a row, you're stuck with me.
What the hell? Right, Marshall?
Can't get rid of them.
Marshall, I cannot. Oh, yeah. I cannot share this with you, Marshall. Bacon spam.
Come on, Dad. Come on, please. He's like, I'll be good. Come on, look, I'm waiting. I'll be real good.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to clean up the possible incident later.
How long do you have them for?
Just tonight.
Oh, so you'll have them tomorrow then, too. Yeah, there might be a mess that's on your hands.
No, I think they actually are picking them up tonight.
Oh.
I think they're up at the Ely Ice Fest
Then
festival.
you should be alright.
Yeah.
They'll have the mess to clean up.
Here, Marshall, have some of this mixed with jalapeno peppers.
Yeah, well, you already got a cup, huh? Well, I got you a fresh cup, too.
Well, this is just orange juice for medicinal purposes.
It's not orange juice. You mean tomato juice.
Sure, whatever you said.
I'm guessing that was the dog that just farted, too.
What? Do me a favor.
Alright, so today we're looking at Drekker, Garbage People, double IPA, weighing in at 8.5%. Another one of their very interesting artistic labels they got going on there.
Oh, like that one? Just kidding.
You know what? They do have some cool artwork. I like just the different.
I mean, you look up and all of a sudden I find it. No,
Different styles.
I know I haven't had that yet.
I don't know if I can open the damn thing here. Oh yeah. Doesn't look as dark as I thought it would for a double.
Here,
I got a little room here. You want your can?
we don't need this anymore. Marshall? No. Marshall, stay out of the kitchen. Went to the gun show today. I didn't get anything. Well, I lied. I bought myself a 10mm laser to go along with the Mantix laser tag, and David bought the 45. I think I have one, but that's okay because then we can.
45, like the laser for it.
Yeah, just this and 45. Okay. Is there any schmutz at the bottom?
Schmutz?
Yeah.
I don't really see no schmutz on the bottom, but I still have a little bit of the bottom I can.
A little schmutzy. Garbage People, double IPA. Oh yeah, it got milkier when I gave it a tussle.
So
Wow.
we're at Charlie's game. One of the parents got kicked out.
Is his name Greg?
I don't know. I tell you what, it was funny.
Do you call the ref a mindless asshole or something like that?
No. These other two parents kept saying foul, foul, foul. And they were being sarcastic and stupid about it. Just obnoxious. Ref turns around finally and says, what was the foul? And these two instantly shut the hell up and didn't say a goddamn peep. Well, then this other guy in the back says, come on, ref, play the frickin' game. We're here, we're already behind schedule. Play the frickin' game. You're wasting everyone's time. Don't be talking to us. Watch the dang game and ref the game. Well, the ref did not like that and started arguing. Said, you need to leave. Called over another ref, and then they said, we're going to call the cops on you. And they literally walked out of the gym Like the refs walked out of the gym, and I don't think they called the cops, but eventually the guy's father-in-law, whatever, was able to get him out because they weren't going to start the game until he left. But he didn't even start nothing. You know what I mean?
Was he really even being obnoxious?
No, it was the other two, and he just said, "Ref, come on, you're wasting time here. Play the freaking game. Don't worry about the stance." And the ref did not like that, I guess.
Oh, careful. Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh, wow.
Marshall, you can have that.
Wow. I'll be honest with you. Oh, the dog likes it. He is. He's licking every drop up. I like it, too. This has got some flavor for a double IPA. And I don't mean like, like a hoppy, typical hop flavor of like a double IPA. This is a typical Drekker kind of fruit flavored. See, he wants more. He's like, give me some more of that beer. He's licking it up. Sam, you got your dog drunk and gave him bacon spam.
And he's got the shits.
So, hey.
I don't know. There you go. It's your conch. It's the new conch. Wow. If you would have showed up just a little bit later,
What?
I'd have been downstairs naked.
Oh, gosh.
Imagine that, shocker. Where's this gonna go?
You can put it right there along that edge. No, far back corner.
Are you nuts?
Well, there's a spot right there.
Let's say that's like I can see it, but I can't.
Reach it. Spot right there.
Who the hell put all this stupid electrical up here? They didn't leave room for good stuff like this. Okay. Yeah, get some of this shit out of your way too. This one is for Captain Dick Nozzle.
AKA Ebomi.
Captain Dick Nozzle. I tell you, now I do know that the big sign said gun and knife show. It definitely wasn't an ammo show. And if you could find ammo, I don't even know what it was. It wasn't even not a 1 gallon Ziploc, like the next size down, something smaller. $120 for 300 Winchester mag. Brass. Just brass. Then it was $50 for 100 primers.
$50? You might as well just buy the ammo for those. For the cost of that?
It was the typical gun show lately.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of assholes trying to get rich, selling their goods.
We should have gone down there and sold our goods.
I was looking for 12 gauge. I was looking for 410, and there wasn't shit.
You know, that's one thing I think would be pretty cool to do is get a 410 conversion upper for one of the ARs, just so I can swap that out if I ever want to.
I don't even remember who borrowed it. It was a long time ago.
Your 410?
That 22 410 break open.
Yeah. I think you told me about that. Oh, jeez. I saw numbers, but I didn't know what they were until you flipped them the right way. Okay.
That. This is for Mr. Dick Nose.
Dick Nose?
As in Knows, not N-O. Here, I'll use Miles' can opener.
That was a low blow.
I'm like, what the... all of the... First of all, any of the knives that are laying here, they're special. And I look over and he's prying a Spam can open with it. Yeah, I know. I can't let it go.
Well, I can't say that it's not like I haven't used those either, but I don't know if I've ever tried to open a can with one of them.
I mean, use it as a knife like it's a... Oh, I get it now. Mr. Dick knows. Hey. Hey, put a sock in it, mister. Do you want to have the shit slayer? Hey, Sam, here's the explanation for later.
Nice.
I already have one.
That one looks a little bit more girthy, a little bit more color to it too.
It's got more flesh. It's got a little bit better flesh color to it. Yep. No evidence as to who sent
may
this.
have done that.
That's okay. Someday, hey, when Mom comes home, does like to have a penis nose on?
Because you're about to if you keep it up. Hey, did you see in recent news they let that fucking China balloon fly all the way across our country, and then we're like, hey, you know what? Now may be a good time to shoot it down.
Yeah, Cobra told me that they downed it today. I don't know where they downed it.
Atlantic Ocean, just by like South Carolina. Hey, that's enough. You're
Marshall.
done.
Marshall. Want some peanut butter? You knocked over all my shit. Hey, would you like a 12 gauge brush up your butt? Huh?
I don't know if that would feel too nice there. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh. Did you see that? They crossed it out and put your actual name.
It's almost like the shenanigans of my old...
Christine Ebomi.
If that's the case, this isn't for me.
It says Eric.
This could be girls' party stuff.
Oh, yeah, that. Well, you're still the bartender, so.
This is true. Or not. What the hell?
Oh, hey, hold on here. I didn't know they come with so many different flavors. You have hot and spicy, spam light, and more bacon spam. They have the hot and spicy. Tell you what. Oh, that was just filler. Good thing you took that out.
Spam filler.
Oh.
1790s premium vodka distilled from potatoes.
That looks like that's going to be a rough one.
Polish recipe. But wait, there's more.
Yeah, the cans are dented.
Oh my god, Cobra. Now what? Here's my imitation of Cobra. You know, not to pick on the guy, but it's like every Cobra video, he's like, son of a bitch, they wrecked my box. Actually, his latest UPS.
Ooh, turkey!
His latest UPS delivery looked like they literally played football with it.
Yeah, I'll let you pull up the goods. I was just pulling up the spam.
American blended whiskey. You know, too bad Mike don't drink. Want to drink from the bottle?
Oh, then we got one more spam here. Wow. This one sounds like the best yet. Hickory smoked.
Hickory smoked what? It's just spam. It's just hickory. It's a stick. But it's different. What else? Hell's October.
This is definitely Germany. Ooh, this is a historic smoked beer brewery.
What, Marshall? Marshall. Marshall!
Yeah, get one of those shot dollars.
Want this? Then shut the fuck up for an hour and a half. It's over there. See it? Next to the UFO?
It's like you're lying to me.
Let's play a little game. Okay. First comment. Clyde. Clyde says first. Bean first. Then Clyde says whiskey and revolution for all.
You know it never takes that guy long.
Then Mike says, cheers, man, I'm second. Then cold-hearted bastard says 2 thumbs up, 2 shots. Then Poco says, my favorite day. And then Hector says 6th. The Deplorable Show again, starring Eric, King Deplorable, co-starring that guy. Laugh out loud. I guess you're that guy.
Ouch.
Then Poco says, oh great, a co-host. Guess what, Poco?
I'm back.
Wow, okay. So,
I didn't know they made that many kinds of spam. I was kind of surprised when I learned that there was more than 3.
it just keeps going.
Well, I know that they had the spam and the turkey and then the light, but then you showed me the bacon, and now we got the hot and spicy, the hickory smoked,
I have
the
had
jalapeno.
I have had everything there, but I have not had. I don't think I've had the light either. I have not had turkey, hickory smoked or turkey. I think I've had the rest of these.
I haven't had any other than, I think, regular spam and now the bacon.
Gonna have some more orange juice.
Yeah, that's not orange juice. That's tomato juice.
What? Since when? Are you colorblind?
I guess I am.
And thanks to Matt here, I picked up 500 rounds of 308.
Is it 500?
Well,
I didn't think it was 500. I don't know what it was.
he said that when he actually counted it, it was a few short. 500 included the brass,
Oh, yeah.
but there's like no projectiles in there. So it's I think he said it's 475 loaded rounds. And like Matt said, oops, it looks like a freaking whole shit ton more when you look at it all like that. But
In boxes.
and then the bottom, I picked up 200 rounds of defensive 10mm for Johnny Watson today. Last night he said, if you can find any, evidently the world is being used. I think everybody's stocking up. I don't want to say, I'm not going to talk about it. I want this to be a fun video. But I feel like we are on the verge. Like, if you're looking at a pressure cooker, I mean, you were watching people buying up shit. I'm at the gun. This is the first day of the gun show, and there's like no good ammo.
I've been asking why it hasn't happened yet with all the shit they're doing.
That's what I've been asking.
Vermont.
For.
Hey, Vermont, let's anyone vote now. You know, illegals, what the fuck?
Well, that's what Minnesota's passing.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like everyone's going to start trying to pass that. Well,
That's because the Dems hope that they can con, no pun intended, see what I did right there? Con the cons into voting for them. Between that and the illegal aliens, which they also want to let vote, they figured they're a shoo-in to be in power forever. Wait until they see what's happening in states like here in Minnesota, where all of a sudden all of our fucking rights are all gone because the lowest common denominator, the Demorats, are in charge. Hey, I will pull your fucking head off. You understand me?
Don't
Don't talk to him. He's literally going, well, he's being Grandpa's being an asshole. So, Matt, will you give me some of that precious shit material? Because I want to put out a greasy one.
He didn't stick with me that long. Of course, he's looking at me again. If he knew how much of an animal...
What an asshole you are?
Yeah, especially when it comes to animals. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to just go around and kick people's animals, but I tell you what.
Wait a second.
I have no problem kicking an animal if that fucker tries to bite.
Shh.
I don't care if it's a cat. I'll fucking hit that thing up to the ceiling.
I have never seen you have a cat, a dog. I have seen you kill squirrels.
I've never killed a squirrel.
You shot it.
Hell yeah, I did. You know what I call that? Those are called gymnastic lessons. You see the cartwheels and flips they do when I shoot them? Oh, you ain't beating around the bush today, are you?
I have no plans for later.
Oh, and today's Saturday, isn't it? So, I only have one night off. You have two. Fuck, I'll take a little bit.
This is actually pretty good.
I've had some salsa. But you got the clear stuff. I'm always more into the gold.
Hey, tell you what, man. You want to get me some gold stuff? We'll drink it.
Actually, I thought
Since I'm fucking providing it, maybe you should shut the fuck up and drink.
You're valid in your assessment there, boss. I actually was looking at some today. But I went to 24th, and you know you can get everything cheaper at a different store. They're not the cheapest.
Super One?
No, the one on 24th.
Oh.
West. But that was close because I was at Lincoln Park for basketball tournament.
You want to try some?
Yeah, so shut the fuck up.
You gonna? I'm just doing it the fun way.
Is that sugar for your vagina?
Mm-hmm. The thing is you know what I found is that this shit, it's like this. Should I throw this in the air for him to catch? The camera's not aimed at him though. Yeah, we don't need to waste it. You ready?
He's like, you fucker, you tricked me.
Well, shit. Let's not let that go to waste. You can have it again.
That dog is not the smartest.
Yeah, if you were going with the intent to buy a knife, holy shit. For some really nice custom knife makers. I am not. Hey!
Shush.
Marshall! I will spank you on your fucking ass if you do it again. Go see Grandma. She's got Spam hidden in her butt. Go find it.
Oh, God, did you...
Prove me wrong. Why don't you go look for it?
I'm not...
Hey, Christine, could you hunch over just a second? Your husband said you got Spam in your ass, and I'm just wondering if it's like the spicy or the light.
You're fucked up.
Okay, back to those comments. Smile money. Matt's gun hasn't been shot yet. shotting? Is that a Duluthian? 130 round mag, dump in the wood front furniture is gonna be charcoal. We did talk about this.
Yeah.
We did. I was a little hesitant when you told me what you want to do to said rifle.
Yeah.
Yeah, there could be a barbecue.
Well, I don't plan on. Well, maybe I might spray that quite a bit. We'll see. But you know what? I could always keep it the way it is, because then I don't have a problem burning the wood. I don't think that'll happen if I'm just using it as a semi-auto, not just doing dumps like crazy. Just leave it as is. I could set the other one up. The other one up to go pew 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 pew.
Subcomment from Cobra. They also go blasting when in the cities. Multi-gun man. I'm not late tonight, fuckers. Now what? Salty subcomment. Yes, but are you naked for the polar vortex heading your way? Multi-gun man says, I'm always naked for that. Yeah, multi-gun man. I was letting him know what I was up to down here, and he wanted to know if on top of Spam, tequila, and a Bloody Mary, if I was naked. And I told him...
Told him you were. You just got done polishing your butthole, it looks like, with that setup.
I said, no, but I do have the 357 Magnum, and he said, better yet. I gotta like that.
Swing, swing.
That lipstick look.
Swing, swing, swing.
Should I have basement pop, see if Christine notices?
Oh my god, that would be so loud down here, too. Yeah, so you're nuts. Playing with the firearms while you're drinking. Some people would say that is very unsafe to do, Eric.
What a loser.
Very unsafe.
Let's say we kneecap you.
I think not. You would get me out of work for quite a bit, though.
Hey, don't thank me now.
I think my problem is I don't know if I'd ever walk right again with a shot from that. However,
Well, if you like to walk like this.
Without having to work and getting, free paychecks from, you and work and the government, it wouldn't be so bad, I guess.
The video would just end, and there'd be no explanation for your absence.
Yeah. By the way, Matt said he was not coming back over anymore.
He said he was going to run out and have a smoke. There's like 2 bloody trails from where your shoes dragged through the puddle. I'd call David. He'd help me hide the body. Maybe. He does kind of like you. Gun Glutton. I have the same security system. Vibant. I don't really have any complaints. I had a local company beforehand, and they didn't have some of the high-tech toys. They may now, but what I did like about my local company is it was a veteran-owned, and I literally could call him, and he'd be over. Eric, like when we had that motion sensor go off in our basement when we lived out in Fond du Lac. And he came out to double check the sensor and try to figure out what went wrong. Sparmony, closed caption. It really isn't the CC function, Matthew. Oh,
What's that?
Sorry, I skipped Poco's. Poco, cops don't even want to know you're carrying here. If you volunteer the info here, most say, yeah, so it's your constitutional right. Then I love your cops. And that's what they should all say. Because any cop that has a problem, and see, that's our sheriff. That's why I thought it was so funny when he started Lightman, Sheriff Lightman. He doesn't believe that you, as a citizen, should have the right to carry a gun. It's up to his guys. So when you're in trouble and seconds matter, call a cop. I don't think so.
Well, unless they want to give us each our own personal cop.
Oh backpack.
No, just fucking. If the government wants to give every single one of us a personal bodyguard, you call him a police officer.
So does that taste like bacon to you?
Kind of.
It's not bad.
Yeah, no, I've been kind of munching on it, to be honest.
The last time I had one, I mashed it, kind of cut it up a lot smaller, and I got it cooking about to that point, but not burnt. And then I cracked 2 eggs and scrambled it with it. So it's kind of like real poor man's corned beef.
See, me, I would probably even cook it longer. I like a nice crunch to it. Because it's still really soft and kind of fatty in the middle, even though you sliced them thin. I'd probably have to deep fry mine.
It's the constant update of what Poco got deleted. Hang on. Wait a second, Poco.
Is he upset?
I haven't even gotten to this yet. Salty says, once upon a time, naked, the end.
Who said that?
Salty Shellback. Once upon a time, naked, the end. Oh my god. When is this? Wait a second. Closed caption. I read that one. Then according to this, the next one is Din Scourge, which yours are not in the order in which I'm reading them. Hang on. Please hold.
There's a glitch in the system.
Smile Money. If your farts would set off smoke detectors, your alarm would wear out. Hey, not just me. I don't want to sound like I'm, unkissing and telling, or would it be fart and telling? There's 2 individuals in this house, and we both give it a pretty good go. One just pretends I'm deaf and can't hear it. That was the same problem my great grandmother used to have. And everybody's laughing at the table, and my grandmother is trying to silence everybody to not embarrass my great grandmother, because my great grandmother's like, and we're all like, because she couldn't hear that she had farted. So naturally, and I'm not saying any names, Christine, if she thinks that she can't hear it, then obviously I can't hear it. And it's like, should get out and try some of those. I'm not planning to be dead, but before I am, I really think we should have a good JP day. Now that we got the camera, the spotting scope, go out to Island Lake, we got 300 yards. Smile Money.
300 yards, it's going to be like, ding, ding, hey, look at this, under my knee, ding.
Well, if we can get it sighted in so that you could do a 1-inch grouping at 300 yards, I'd feel pretty good for both of us. I mean, the rifle is capable of that, but...
Are we?
Well, if we go up on a Saturday, text me on Friday and say, Eric, do not drink any coffee tomorrow morning. I don't know, I mean, like today. Me and Dave are at the gun show, and I realized that I got up at 4 o'clock this morning and went down and watched Motor Trend, and Dave picked me up at 9 and we went to the gun show, and between that and
you got the old timer coming to pick you up?
He won't let me drive. He doesn't like my driving. And you should drive with him. Jesus Christ.
What, it's like driving with an old man?
That fucking Aunt Jemima would be faster.
My grandpa? Well, yeah, both grandpas. But the grandpa you never met, they would cruise. I'm serious. Even when they were old, my grandpa always had Cadillacs, and he had some nice big boat Cadillacs. Dude, he would be doing 90 down the freeway all the way to Chicago when we would go and visit my cousins. Me and my sister sitting in the back just, I mean, you're feeling like you're riding on a cloud. Every little bump or big bump would just give you a little wave.
David doesn't really speed, but if the car is coming, and in my brain, I go, I'd wait. Dave doesn't. And of course, I'm the passengers. We're turning brown. David goes, what? Brown. Brown what? The color of that girl's eyes.
And my pants.
and the color in my shorts right now. Okay, Redneck says, Captain, good evening. How's it going in Duluth? It's
Starting
chilly.
to warm up.
It's
starting to warm up.
I don't even know what it... Hey, Google. You're useless. I mean, just kidding. What's the temperature outside?
In Duluth, it's currently 24 degrees.
Wow.
I told you, it's warming up. Not bad.
Yes. I'll take
Right.
I'll take the right side.
And then I'll look at the left and go back to the right.
Salty. In Japan, they actually have people paid to pick up garbage on a regular basis. I saw 2 guys with white helmets and white gloves with those grabber sticks picking up the little trash there was on the sidewalk. Sub-comments? Cobra, please tell me the grabber sticks are actually oversized chopsticks. Spy Money? If only we could develop a program where people could work in jobs like that rather than simply be handed money via welfare. At least for the enabled bodies. No shit.
That's a good...
If you're capable of doing something, go clean. Go clean up. Here's your bag.
Yeah.
And Sharky, we have that over here too. It's like normal. Again. In my lifetime, San Francisco has gone from a beautiful place to visit to don't even bother. It is a shit hole. Poco, 10 out of 3 people want me to know when they have me on speakerphone.
10 out of 3 people, huh?
Uh-huh. Poco, 230 rounds in the jar. In case you need a, that's what I should do. I should just do a, of course, someone might actually get ingenious and count, like those videos where, it's just sitting there the whole time. 230.
I don't think they'll be able to count it from just one view, but
One dimension.
might give them a good idea for the right person. I don't know. I was way off.
I don't need your input. Any comment you make is...
No one would. Hey, we'll do a maths game. How many shells are in the bag?
That was a thing down at the gun show. The problem is it was a bigger jar, and it was every caliber.
Mine would be,
Okay.
Mine would be more like, how much does this bag weigh?
What color is this bag?
I can't believe you didn't cook at all. You saved 2 pieces without cooking?
Oh, no. Ran out of room. We are live.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, semi-live. Right, dumbass?
Your mom's yelling for you. She wants you upstairs.
Would you like some more?
Take it that's a no.
Sit. Marshall, sit. Oh, shit, I didn't think you'd do it.
Well, when he's got food on...
He is just like Shelby, very food motivated.
You know what that means?
Huh?
They're very trainable. Or at least they should be.
What the hell? Sam had him for 2 weeks, couldn't get him to do this. shake a paw. There you go. All I had was a chunk of food in my hand, and he was my bitch.
He was my bitch.
I mean, she comes over to pick him up. We only had him like overnight, and I'm like, Marshall, shake a paw. Shake, yes, you got it. And she goes, what the fuck? She goes, I've been trying for like 2 weeks. And I go, well, I don't know. That's the other thing, though, I hear about. Would you two stop giving him a fucking treat every time he shits? I don't get a treat when I shit.
That's when you should just ask her, why don't you treat yourself then after you shit?
Yeah. Sam, next time you take a shit, run to your fridge and grab something. I authorize it. What? How many fingers am I holding up? That's right, you don't fucking know. Go away. So,
I would really laugh if you...
woof, woof, woof.
I really laughed if you blinked 3 times quick.
How many? Is that your final answer? 3? Yes or no? Bark for yes. God. Okay, you are going to be taking a big old streamer dump. It's like every single time Schwags comes over here and he goes home, Mike's like, would you guys stop giving him treats? Sorry, I used the T word. Sit.
Mike's like, I had so much shit to clean up last night.
Sit. Hey, butt monkey. Sit. Sit.
That was a quick draw.
I'm eating pistachios, and I go like this to flick it, and it bounced off my face, and I see him turn towards me, and he grabs it out of the air, and I'm like, oh shit. What? Oh, you. You know what? Grandma's not recording anymore. Yeah, that's what I thought. How about I do this next time you bark? He's looking at me like I just shot him in the ass. Have the line. That was his face making contact with the gas pipe. Oh, you're such a big baby. You're such a big baby. Oh God, look at you! Look at you! You need to be vacuumed. Oh, you like that, huh?
You're gonna get hair in my beer. You keep doing that.
I know. Look at that. We got a shot. We got a shot vacuum. Don't make me do it. Okay. Hey, I apologize. The next 15 minutes are free.
Oh, I think you just sold him on that one.
Oh, yeah, look at that. I bet you could bust a beer bottle off on that. Damn.
At least pop the top.
Is there beer involved in that comment?
Absolutely.
Salty. A CO2 smoke detector combo that goes on the ceiling is the dumbest thing ever. CO is heavier than air, so the CO detector part is essentially useless. Well, you know, it's funny you say that, Salty, because whenever I install a CO on like any of the rental properties or any of that kind of stuff, I always buy the Kidda, and they plug in an outlet, which is down here. And when the security company installed mine, this is both, and the one that's upstairs, the smoke is on the ceiling, and the CO2 is on the wall within 10 inches in height of each other. You can eat that up.
Just a little flavor saver.
I mean, I can fire that thing back up and cook that up.
Ooh, how diggity!
I think you should get a straw and just put it right in this one.
Tell you what, I'll leave this one for Miles, and I'll do this one. We'll see if we can do more.
I'd love to sit and watch that shit.
Bullshit. I don't want to do
In
that.
your garage.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. In my garage? You fucking kidding me?
I don't want vomit all over my man area.
You'd have to do it in the backyard. I wouldn't want to do that in my garage either. My grandma would be pissed.
Oh. God, you have problems, you know that? Is it me? Or is this like tequila like thicker? It's got good viscosity. Cobra. Want more?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
I don't know where we stand.
Fill me up, Scotty. double no threw you off there pretty good, huh?
I think officially I am gonna have to say I better stop right there.
Better
with
put the
that,
top
though.
on that one.
Yeah. And I but I forgot. Let's back up. This tequila identifies as whiskey, Clyde.
Really?
And I'm now officially just gonna, put these away.
I thought that identified as water.
You know how easy it would have been to just fill this back up with water and me and you could do shots of this like all night long? That would have been a smarter move than what has actually gone down here.
Well, according to you, I'm thinking we made the right decision drinking real stuff instead of water.
Hang on, I gotta finish my orange juice.
That's tomato juice.
Yeah, what he said.
It looks like a little black pepper. And, yeah, I don't know what else you might have in there, but... Hey. Oh, that's something totally different. I was like, you gotta cut this. Oh. Yuck.
It's called a,
It's not even Sunday, kid.
it's not a, technically, this is a, what do they call it in Canada?
Does not look good to me. Ooh.
Wanna try it?
No.
In Canada, it's not a Bloody Mary. Multi-gunman's
You drop that in there, and then it'd be better.
Multi-gunman's like yelling at his
Screen
his
right
screen right now. Christine! Christine!
now. She's ignoring you too. What are you trying to figure out?
She knows all things Canada. It's not a Bloody Mary in Canada. It's a... I see it! I have a vision! I'm gonna read some comments. Did I mention I had 27 gabapentin before we went on?
A bloody Caesar?
Caesar. Caesar, yes. Okay. Oh, and this Caesar moment is brought to you by Redneck Ramblings. Do you want to try it?
No.
Right?
I'm not a fan of the tomato sauce or clamato or whatever.
It's orange juice.
Every now and then I will have it, but like I said, I don't do Bloody Marys. I do Bloody Marias.
I could go for a Bloody Maria.
I told you, drop the shot glass in there. It'll be a Bloody Maria then.
I mean the real thing. Like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Enough said.
EMT says D2 and...
D2 steel. That is a miss.
D2 is indeed a miss. And Sharky says pro level bomb drop right there. My guess is somewhere on the 8 line through the last three for the last three pegger. I cannot answer. Personal favorite. Squirrel. Poco. How is the Yankee Marshal still breathing? I have no idea. Matt Davis says beers for all. Hear that? Matt Davis has bought the next round. Wherever you are, get one. And drop your receipt into a paper shredder. J-Dog's here at work. It's not true. I saw J-Dog at a gun show today. Rich Huff says, cheers all.
Cheers, Rich.
Then Scourge says, I got you, babe. See, this is where the Poco comment was, See, I'm looking at them in the actual order, Poco. Poco's comment was, buy my hookers. And if you actually go to buymyhookers.com, you'll see that right now he has a 10%. I can't remember what you were talking about, Poco.
10% off on all live streams.
Oh. Yep, write bad checks, do criminal activities, and
Bang hookers.
bang. Buy his hookers. Mr. 27 says 30th. Then he says, hi, Brew Matt.
Who said that?
Mr. 27.
Oh, well, howdy, Mr. 27.
And then Cobra says F as in fart 10.
Fart 10, really?
F10 is a ship.
That's a miss. It's on the edge.
Well, F10 is a ship that sunk.
Oh, you did put one on the edge there.
I know, it was pointed out that I never did, and somehow I did.
That's why I just said a miss right away, because I heard 10.
McLean says, if Sharky gets guns and meat when he goes there, what do I get? Well, you're going to get...
Are you talking about Smile? Smile Money just has this?
McLean.
Oh, I was hoping it was Smile Money. I had a good response for him.
McLean,
I don't know.
McLean's going to get meat, too, if you know what... McLean?
Get down on your knees and tell me you love me.
Bitch. What? Your mom just called. Said you're a pain in the ass. Stop looking at the plate. You can't even see it from there.
Hey, so this summer, you gonna try some frog legs with me? You willing to try them?
Did you catch them?
No. Charlie was too scared last year. Or maybe even some gator.
Oh, I am game for both, but I am more in game for trying gator.
Crawfish, like a jambalaya or something. They got so much stuff up at Mount Royal. But it's
one of the
hit or
best.
miss.
I hate to say this, but one of the things that I really miss, maybe one of the only things other than being able to suck start a 57 Chevy, is my ex's shrimp jambalaya. Now, I've never had crawdad. I've never had a crawdad.
I haven't either.
They're just
Bunch of shells?
I mean, it's just like what?
Looks like a bunch of shells. I don't know what kind of meat you even get out of them.
I mean, you like pull it apart and like John is like going, well, you pull like the eye socket out and you suck the liquid brains into your mouth. I'm like, yeah, we'll be passing on all of that. Fuck. And then he wouldn't let me dip it in butter or have salt or anything. He goes, you have to have it au naturel. If I'm on fucking vacation and I just
I'm
bought...
gonna have it how the fuck I want.
If I just bought and killed him because I put him in the water and he's just like going, hell yeah, this feels pretty good. Hey, wait a second, it's kind of warm. Wait a second, my eyeballs just exploded. Why can't I dunk it? It would have been so much better if I could have had it my way instead of John acting like he was like the imperial god of UFOs and you have to... It was still really good, but au naturel. I mean, what the fuck? Jesus. Part of the Dahmer party? No, don't put any salt on Jimmy. We have to have him au naturel. I'm upping it. The next 20 minutes are free. Sharky, you get to watch. You like that, don't ya? Laugh out loud. McLean. That was a sub-comment to McLean. That wasn't anything to do with me. I do like to watch, though. Hector, I almost forgot. F10. Because I'm an ass. Laugh out loud.
Wasn't that the last one that was just called?
Yeah, because you are an ass. Steven? 710 or 7-10 is the date for taking dabs. A dab is putting THC concentrate or oil, 710 upside down spells oil, on the hot bowl made of quartz, and the vapor is inhaled using a water pipe, aka dab ring.
That's 710. That wasn't 420 that we were talking about yesterday.
God, it's fucking amazing what I can learn here.
But
I mean-
710, that makes sense. The oil. Oh. What?
Nothing.
You're getting your drug education?
Oh, can you imagine doing that? Just,
No, I couldn't.
I have yet to ever actually.
If someone did that to me, I think I'd punch him. There would be no warnings. No. If someone did that to me, I'd punch him, and like a good punch, because you know that's gonna hurt your ear.
Oh my God. You know what this is? I think this is the same threads as the end of the air gun of my air compressor. Wow. I can't even... Seriously? Holy sh... Oh, if I hook this to the air compressor? It's like an unsilencer.
I like how you got that high note there.
That was the end. It was all over.
Oh.
That was like good. That was a good what? 3 seconds.
Oh man.
Speaking of 3 seconds. Okay, Stephen again. There can't be over 200 pieces of brass in the jar. What was Steve's guess again? 131.
So he says there can't be over 200.
Mm-hmm. See, I can't answer one way or another because I said I wasn't going to give any hints.
Are you giving everyone so long to guess, or it's going to be until someone gets the right number?
No, I think I said I don't even know when I said. I was going to give roughly a week's worth of whoever... Here's the problem. I'm trying to give everyone the opportunity to get in for the first time. Because if I give a hint, you have to be one of these people. Because if I give a hint and you're waiting around for me to give you,
well, that's an unfair advantage.
Yeah. No. If I give out a hint, moving forward, the only people that will be able to take a guess will be the people that have already guessed. Otherwise, if you want to say, Eric, I would like to change my guess.
Well, I think we would all like to change our guess, because if we got it, the game would be over.
Exactly. And I can't give a hint because that means if the next person that rolls in goes, oh, Eric gave a hint, now I know that this has happened or that has happened. So I can't say something one way or the other until I don't know. I don't remember when I started this. I was
It's been over a week, I'm pretty sure.
I was gonna go like a couple weeks or less, and then I'll I don't know. Then I'll come out and say, I don't even know what would be a good guess.
No, you gave me a clue and I fucking... I didn't even use it, because I didn't look at anything.
See, what was your guess? 289.
Yeah.
So, in Steve's world, you are way fucking wrong. In Steve's world.
Who's Steve? The one that just commented?
Steve Bush.
Yeah, is he the one that just commented?
Yeah, he said there cannot be over 200 in this container. I can't comment one way or the other, but
Well, I guess we'll have to wait and find out.
well, obviously the game's still going, so nobody's got the exact number.
Yeah, that's
yet.
what I was saying.
Steven, you should be able to go into your app settings, find the security app in the list, tap it, and click force stop.
Oh, by the way.
I can, but I can't get rid of that it's missing something that's in device settings. I can turn it off, and it'll refuse to remind me about it until the next time the system is armed.
So get this. Me and my sister were baffled. I showed her how I had 1,500 channels on my TV.
Still?
Yeah. It's free on Samsung. Do you have a Samsung product?
This is.
Well, is it a smart TV?
It's sort of
I didn't
smart.
even have to set it up, dude. All you gotta do is connect it to the internet. My sister looked it up because we were baffled, and I was like, Danielle, I still got it. Because my son was asking me. I'm like, yeah, I still got all the channels. Yeah, if you got smart TV, just go to regular. No, just turn it to your regular TV.
Okay, that's the source.
Yeah. Oh, do you have cable hooked up to it though?
Not in this setting. I don't think there's nothing hooked to it.
Do you have a guide? I push guide and all of a sudden go like 1,500 channels.
Guide?
Well, maybe yours is a little too old or it's not set up. They said you don't have to set it up, but they said some may have to be set up. Yeah, I didn't set mine up other than like logging into the internet. But my TV's only like a year old. Yeah, network. Looked like something like I seen Samsung something up there. What's that over on the left? So underneath the world. What's that?
That's the smart hub.
I don't know. I just say look into it. I guess if you're interested in it, they got movie channels on there. You know, just like the old Stars channel or whatever. You'd have your regular. You know, when I think satellite and cable first came out, they had the big movie channels. You know.
There's a lot of shit on like Stars, HBO, Showtime.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't know, 1,500 channels. It's a lot. They had all the stuff my grandma has on her satellite. They had movie channels. They have everything. I was shocked. And my sister was baffled too. She thought someone was messing with me. I'm like, no, it's still on. So, Charlie put on that show I was telling you, The Last of Us. He was looking that up on the PlayStation. And my sister, while we were waiting, she started looking it up. And she's like, no, it's Samsung app or something. They said if you got a Samsung product, you can pay for the app, or if you got a Samsung TV or maybe laptop, maybe even phone, I don't know, but it's free on it's free on their product. I don't even know when it came out because I've never seen that before.
It's just weird that it popped up. Self-populated.
Like I said, I won't complain. Well, then my sister's like, yeah, it's free. And my son's like, well, it's not free. You had to buy the TV. It's like, no, I bought the TV. the shows are free because I never intended to have the free shows. I bought the TV to use the TV. So I won't complain about that service. That's nice.
Sharky, cheers all. Pez dispenser on deck. Now off to the roof with that rig. Hi, Matt. 90 minutes plus. Here we go. Sharky, 1405 brew babe that takes after my heart. A nice red wine. I can and 2 more sweet cans. And to top it off, a cute face too. Okay, fine. We will look.
She ain't bad.
She's a Stephen Bush. I mean, what is the deal with this chick? I see her holding a lot of like the beers, like that one's from the brewery.
Is that the good one? Yeah, those are good brews though.
And I know her breasts are real, and I know they are packed full of blood-carrying veins. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's really proud of. She's proud of 2 things: her chest and beer. Speaking of chest, Sharky, laugh out loud. When I measure things for possible construction, I measure up to a millimeter, which is about 40 thousandths of an inch. And there Matt goes. Well, that's about 26 inch, and they're about 2 inch to play with.
What?
Well, if that works, it works. I won't stop giving construction guys doing work on my house less shit. In the construction world, in the plumbing world, if it was within an inch, that was all that mattered when doing sprinklers. Unless, of course, you have a job that was bid for center of tile. So if it was a 2 foot by 2 foot suspended ceiling, you had to be within 1/4 of an inch.
I think that all really depends on what you're doing and how much you care. Some people are real nitpicky, and yeah, well, like when you're doing the gable ends or something on a roof, yeah, you want to make them pretty straight, but you get a little play. It's not going to matter if one's cut, 1/8 inch shorter than the other. But I guess that really depends on who you are, how picky you are, and what exactly you're doing. Because some things have no give, and other things have a lot of play you can use.
That was Hector. I just sent him a really, really gay gif.
You showed him a picture of your nutsack again?
Oh, sorry. Zoom, 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 zoom.
By the way, I should message my sister. She said she wants to come over and say hello to everybody. She asked what I was doing. I was like, well, me and Eric said we're going to do another review again today. Should I tell her to stop by and say hello to the boys? I told her. She kind of blushed when I said you're the most requested, or you said that you're the most requested individual.
Tell her my penis says hi.
Alright.
Alright. I mean, just so you know, there's only 3 comments left.
That's right.
And after talking to Christine, she won't make it down here before we're done. Personal favorite.
Well, she just said she'll come over right now.
The most beautiful woman on the planet with no titties, and she's a liberal.
She just said she'd come over right now.
Do you want to do shots with us?
She said she'd like to try something at some point, but that wasn't on here. That was just like last time we talked about it.
Like what? Anal? What? I mean, tequila? Sorry, I don't know. What did I just say? I meant to say maybe she'd like tequila.
Just read the comments, I guess.
Is it just me, or does all of a sudden the train flute look like a penis?
What?
The train flute.
Oh my god.
I mean, Amazon has been using a fucking dick as their new logo for what, a couple of years now? Come on.
What? I don't even know what it...
The Amazon logo, it's a fucking cock.
What's the Amazon logo? I don't...
Everything you watch on Prime, a big cock shows up.
Amazon Prime logo?
Yeah.
Oh,
That could be a smirking smiley face too.
Well, no, it's a big dick. Someone at Amazon's going, I can't believe they took my idea. They're using a cock. Sharky, 5555. I sure hope she's not a natural ginger, for my soul would be doomed again. No freckles, but lots of mama. Okay, now we gotta take a look at her. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know what you're talking about, Sharky. Or her.
Wow.
Oh, what door did you tell her to use?
I was totally fucking with you. And everyone else that would get excited about it going over.
Got down, boy. Sharky. Sharky. Golf 8. So much for your theory. That was that was pro level shit though. G8 is a miss.
What was pro level shit?
Well, they know they're in search of a 3-peg ship.
Yeah. So they're
And-
jumping every.
And he went in an area that ruled out 2 directions at the same time.
Going strategic is what you're saying.
Mm-hmm. How'd I get dog hair in my watch? Damn it, Jim. Last, is Sharky saying SH? Outro Ginger hasn't had any souls yet. Hurrah. Okay. I'm guessing there's 4 people in the club. Oh. 7. Wow. Okay. Okay, no. 6. Mr. Mark Mack is on an older video. And Sharky, there you go. And there's another soul sucker right there. Not to mention she's working on a Mustang, but it doesn't surprise me. It's a Ford product.
Did you see that I posted this? Well, you said you never really go on Facebook. There was this funny ass video. It was a commercial, but it was literally like from 20, maybe 30 years ago. And it was this dad and this kid driving in this Toyota pickup truck, right? And then you see this really hot chick on the side of the road. And she's broke down with the hood up, and she's got like some Toyota Corolla or something. And they start to slow down, and the boy's looking like he's ready to get out and help. And the dad just all of a sudden gasses it and takes off. And the boy looks at him, Dad, why'd you do that? We could have helped that old lady. Or we could have helped that young lady. And the dad says, Kid, that was a trap. And while they're driving away, the hot chick rips off a mask and it's like a guy or something. And Dad's like, that was a trap. You ever seen a Toyota on the side of the road before? But that was an old like commercial. I thought it was hilarious. It was well done. Especially when they drive away, the mask does come off and it's not no cute little lady anymore. It's some dude.
You're never going to see a Toyota on the side of the road.
I just thought that was funny. Because that was one of their old commercials from way back. I think it was, probably 20, 30 years ago.
Would you let her lick your popsicle?
Goddamn right I would.
Hang on, let me fix this. Which button is it?
Till you find out she's got a fucking he.
Till she whips out her dick.
Till she wants to fucking say you got a lick on her popsicle. Like, I'm sorry. Good.
Okay, what was the alcohol on this?
8.5.
That's what I'm gonna give it.
Dude, I'm gonna go 9. I actually really enjoyed it myself.
I was actually thinking about going 9, but I decided to go with the alcohol content.
I really liked it. It definitely had like more of like a citrus fruit kind of flavor than you would think for a double IPA. I mean, wasn't really hoppy like you think it would be. It had some good flavor.
No, it had
No, it was smooth, real smooth.
tremendous, very smooth, very drinkable, and I very much would recommend it. And if my refrigerator was full of nothing but those, I'd be like going.
You don't even like IPAs though.
I know, but that was pretty good. If my refrigerator was full of those, it'd be better than the day that I had 2 shelves of black IPA.
Glad I was able to impress you with some double IPAs for you.
Good job, thank you.
Yeah, very welcome.
This was very tasty.
Yeah, I'm happy. Well, I'm happy I'm out, or I'm not happy I'm out of it, but I'm happy I got some.
I could probably pee and get to 4% for you if you want.
Keep that for yourself. That looks like her titty is damn near out.
Disgusting. Okay, to the club. Mr. Mark Mack. Deluded and deranged. So true, Eric, keep the rants coming. And hi, Miles. I'll re-edit that. And hi, Matt.
What?
Well, it was on an older, or it was on a Does It Mix when Miles was here.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, was someone really just calling me Miles?
I know it's a shocker, but I had a little rant. I mean,
I've never seen you do that once, Eric.
you know, she's also a personal fave, and I know those are real. I don't know why we have to pierce the belly button, but I'm okay with it.
I ain't looking there anyways.
Salty, Super Saturday Naked Club. Rich Huff says, cheers, clubbers. Smile Money says, cheers, clubbers. Missed National Hooker Day. But if they look like Matt, I am thankful to miss the event. If there's ever a hooker that looks anything like him, and I'm sure he's not going to be offended by this, I'll have to pass.
Actually, I am kind of offended.
If I can look Matt
I could go for big dollars, you know.
if I can look Matt in his dreamy eyes and maintain an erection, there's something seriously wrong.
I really hope to God you can't.
Hey, so I was cleaning over here, and I found this. Was this a battle box item? Oh my God, Jesus Christ,
know.
really? Go ahead, open that. Oh, whatever. Show off. Is there like pieces of tree on there?
I don't know, this feels kind of weak though. That last one I got from you, did I tell you what happened with that one? Tried to cut a branch like this. The fucker snapped like right here on the blade, the whole thing.
Which blade?
It was like one of the little machetes I got from you. I mean, I know these ain't no samurai sword, but really like an inch wide
back.
branch.
I had one, and maybe this was the one that I cut Christine's.
The other one was a lot thicker than this too, the metal. Not that that's always everything, but the other one was pretty thick. I thought it was beefy. Well, it also had a small thing down here, and it got a little bigger.
I'm almost positive I used this to go knock down all of that shit from.
I like the handle on this though. I mean, like.
Well, if memory serves, it hurt.
I would think
when
it
you
would.
whacked.
I would think it would though, because it's smaller. Like, but for a knife, I'm looking at this as a big ass steak knife. This ain't no machete. You know what? No, seriously.
If you're I'll tell you what, you can fucking have that if you're gonna make meat on the grill.
Nope.
You can use that for.
I'll tell you exactly what this is. And you're not even gonna argue with me. This is the best fucking pizza cutter you've ever seen.
Oh yeah, you get a
I'm
rocker.
serious. That's what this is, man. You save this. You got a little outside pizza grill. Save this for your outside pizza cutter.
I think I have to clean it though. I believe I was whacking that bush.
That's fine. You whacking that bush.
It's whacking the bush.
That's fine. You clean it up. I'm telling you, that's a good pizza cutter.
DEFCON 5 tactical product.
Leave that for your outdoor pizza cutter. You can cut it right on the stone if you want.
No, you're right. If you don't get the roller, you can actually get the. I've never used this style professionally. We always had the. I may or may not have one, but I wanna actually say that I was using this.
Oh,
and
that
I
could
could
hurt.
not believe
that would hurt if you're putting a good swing on there. No, because that's a thin handle. I believe that 100%.
Clean it, sharpen the fuck out of it, and use it for pizza.
Hey, I'm not always bright, but on occasion, I do have a bright idea.
Oh, I'm not sure where I'm falling on all this, but
Did you pour another one, or we just never did?
we never did them.
Oh, I was like, I don't remember either. All right, you want to do your little fruity looty all that bullshit beforehand, or are you gonna take it like a real man?
Wow, peer pressure.
I don't give a shit what you do. I'm laughing.
Throw this away and go straight to a Miles.
Yeah, I could probably actually drink a lot of tequila, like with a straw. I like tequila a lot.
Is this a product of Mexico, or where does this come from? Imported from Chicago. Yeah, it's from another country.
Well, don't you know what that is, though? That just means that that's like where it gets imported to.
Yeah, I didn't
Goes
cut,
to
I didn't
Chicago.
cut these for nothing.
Go ahead, fucking suck them down. Yeah, and you're trying to get me to swallow that pill? I know, you're sounding like the government.
Personal favorite. If that's a real tummy. Oh, God, look at that.
I've seen the titties sticking out.
She looks like a bitch, though.
I just don't know how you can have titties like that with a stomach like that. It's like, whoa. Rock solid.
If that's real, then that's awesome. Otherwise, it's Photoshop. You want to try this yet?
No.
It's nice and chunky.
No. No.
Little Caesar action. Hector says, in the club-a-rooney. Yeah, he's already texted me just to let me know that he was in, just in case he got deleted, because it happens all the time. Matt Davis, two-hearted ale to the sunny slopes of long ago club time. Matt, it's an honor. It's actually an honor. It's an honor to have Matt in the club, because Matt is a man of few words. But Matt, I give you this and that. Seriously, what if you were dating that for like a month and she said, Matt, I want you to come over tonight. I have an outfit I was wondering if you would like to take a look at.
I would probably go to town on her, and then I'd say, hey, you know what could really fucking make this outfit pop? I need to get you one of those fucking Xena rings to throw.
Okay, so that was the final date. That was great. Well played. I am hitting the button.
Nothing.
I think this is less. Now we've done the screw around.
Yeah.
Wasn't it longer yesterday?
I didn't even go for a smoke this time. Yeah, yesterday I think it was like an hour and 50 minutes almost.
I have that cigar from Gun Glutton.
Do you want to go smoke?
Oh my god, that's 45 minutes.
It's nice outside today though. It's 24 degrees.
That's true. T-shirt, shorts.
I wouldn't go that far, but I mean that's what it feels like in Minnesota right now.
Okay, well, there's always tomorrow, and just as a warning,
I won't be here.
there might be another co-host.
I won't be here. I gotta work.
What? No work beers?
Never.